What up, YouTube? Team Movies here. Here is my review for the new Will Smith film, Gemini Man, which is directed by Ang Lee, and I'm gonna say up front, I'm a big Ang Lee guy. I mean, I even got kicked out of his Hulk movie. I mean, sue me. His Hulk movie was not all that bad. And so I was really curious seeing Gemini Man because I mean it's like a 25-year-old script. Like the script has been floating around for like 25 years. I mean Jerry Bruckheimer, he's still producing this, but like he was of course going to produce the one in the 90s, but that it just never really came to be until now. So I was kind of curious. I mean a film where like a older guy faces like a younger version of himself. That sounded cool. And, and I quite like And I quite like the trailers. I thought the trailers are cool, and Will Smith is having one cool year with Aladdin, and Bad Boys for Life looks awesome. So I went to see Gemini Man, and I hate to say this, I love Will Smith, but this was pretty poor. I didn't like it at all. It had a really bland script. The story was all over the place. Now I would say some positive stuff. Will Smith as a younger version of himself, like the CGI here was great. I think the CGI is literally some of the best parts of the movie. And you had also had a Benedict Wong who I thought was a scene stealer in this. I mean, I'm becoming a fan of this Benedict Wong dude. You know, he was a scene stealer in Doctor Strange. He was even a scene stealer in like his few minute scenes in Endgame. And he was a scene stealer in this. I actually even want to see more screen time of Benedict Wong. I know he was magnificent here, and the scenes between Will Smith and his clone version, I know it was a highlight. I really thought like Will Smith had a pretty good chemistry with himself. I mean, yeah, but yeah, I mean, and Clive Owen, he's Clive Owen. He actually plays the villain who ends up cloning the younger version of Will Smith, and he pretty much sets out the younger version to pretty much take down the older Will Smith. So, and the action scenes was pretty decent. I mean, I did quite like the action scenes, but the plot literally makes like no sense. The script was like very all over the place. You know, and it was a little longer than it should have. I mean, I think they could short it down a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I really want you to like it because it looked pretty cool. Like cool. I did quite like the premise. Will Smith is great, and you also have Mary Elizabeth Winstead, who I just like Mary Elizabeth Winstead. That woman's just awesome. Cannot wait to see her in Birds of Prey now. And I know Mary Elizabeth Winstead was pretty good here. Like another good part is actually some of the one-liners was pretty decent. I did quite like the one-liners in this, but still that doesn't take away of how much of a high concept misfire this film was. And yeah, and also the ending. The ending wasn't all that bad. It did have like decent ending, but that aside, I really couldn't get into it. And I mean, it's not really the worst movie of the year. By the way, like if I do my top 10 worst movies of the year, Gemini Man might not actually even be in that list because there was some redeeming qualities in this movie. To like, I don't even give it an F. To be honest with you, I'll actually probably give it a D. Like, it had some, it had some decent stuff in it, but it had some redeeming qualities and stuff, but that side is still not that good of a movie. So yeah, I mean it's not as worse as After Earth, by the way. I mean that's After Earth and Wild Wild West are probably Will Smith's worst films, but it's yeah. I mean, it's sad to say I can't really recommend this film enough, but I'll say just this movie is Like, some people are quite liking it. So if you still want to see it, I say maybe try watch it probably with A-list or whatever. But yeah, for me, it's probably not a film I'll even watch again. So anyway, let me leave it to you guys. Did you have a chance to check out Gemini Man? If so, what you thought of it? Did you like it? Did you agree with me? Did you not like it? And would you also be down to see a sequel to this, by the way? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Team Movie signing off.